Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. So, guys, still in the spirit of Let Me Be, yeah? Mostly this girl who sang the song, which is Liema, the girl you can never ignore. You know, she's one person that amongst the housemates who left the Siamasho season, one of the people that has been receiving one of the top drags. You see Liema, you see Z, you see Young Papi. Who again? I think they are the top three. I think they are the top three when it comes to drags. Liema, Z, and Young Papi. At this point, I think you should let this housemate I just mentioned, you should just let them be. So also let other housemates be, because these peeps are literally living their life. The only thing they did is they went for a show to entertain you and I. And then the season is over. Why is it that difficult to let them be? Why is it that difficult to let them unite in peace and harmony? Why? Okay, fine, even if they are not in good times with some persons, which is normal, because we cannot be in good times with everybody. Why not let everybody be at their own pace? Why do you have to come up, you drag this person, you say this one, you compare, you contrast, you do this, you do that? Why? I don't get it. Each minute there is drags, each day there is definitely something on this housemate, and it's quite unfair. It's quite unfair, guys. It's really unfair, I'm telling you, because it's really not funny. Now, Liema is doing her thingy. She came out of the house. She went straight into music, because that is something she loves so much. In fact, that is what she do. That is her career. She is pursuing her music, doing everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next thing she released Mpumelelo with Sisi. Very sweet song. You know, even me that is not a South African, I can resonate with the song. That is how sweet the song is. She has been doing her thing, minding her business. And the funny thing is, Liema is a sweet soul. But because some of you all do not like her, you always put her up for drags. You always say some demeaning things about her. Any which ways, why am I giving all of this gospel right now? Because every time I am giving this gospel, every time I am preaching peace, the moment I preach peace on how you guys are dragging this housemate, they'll be like, oh, Mimi, you're a Liema stan. When it gets to this done, if I preach the same thing, they'll say, oh, Mimi, you're a Z fan. In fact, one of the funniest things I have seen on my channel, a comment that someone says, guys, I don't know what you guys are doing in this Z bloggers page. Wahala. I'm like, no. What? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed. Some of the things you guys say to me make me laugh. I laughed sincerely because it was so funny. Why? Because stanship has beclouded your sense of reasoning. When somebody is saying the right thing, you ignore. That is why till tomorrow I'm going to respect those of my fans who understand my kind of blogging, who understand how I analyze things, that I am a neutral person. And a neutral person is not someone that people like easily, and it's okay. It's okay, baby, because I'll keep on giving it hot. If you cannot take the heat, do what? Leave the kitchen immediately. That is the rule. You know, I would see someone be like, I'm not gonna come here again. Next thing you see them comment on the next video about their fave. Oh, my fave this. I'm like, oh wow. Oh. You guys are so lucky I'm not petty. If I was petty, I would don't run 440. But it is what it is. I love you all regardless. Okay. Meanwhile, guys, the reason why I'm saying all of this thinking right here is because people just took out their time here. They started dragging Liema on the way she dressed. In fact, let me not be talking too much. Let's start already. Let's start reading some of the things they're saying to Liema. So one of the posts Liema made on her TikTok one of her TikTok video, where she's literally talking about her song looking like that of a Nigerian. That people were saying her song looks like that of a Nigerian. One of the videos, yeah, she posted, and some of the comments were quite funny. Okay, let's read this. This one says, "Those telling you your wig is fine are not being real with you, and I know you like real." And then Liema replied. This one is that she replied, though. She chose not to ignore. You get, she replied as she said, "I hope that's not you on your profile." I used to say this, and I said, sometimes I can be so petty. Like when I see people drag this housemates, I go to their profile, guys. I go to their profile to go see if these people are truly human or animals. And when you go there, my word, you'll be like, yo, see who is actually dissing somebody. In as much as we are not God, but when you call people out, you should know your standard first. You don't go calling people out, saying demeaning things on people. Why you cannot, your own eyes self, you've not remove the stick on your own eyes. Why are you not coming for peeps? Why? So Liema asked a good question. Maybe she checked the profile and is giving a gwang. And then this other one says, "Braids suits you best and coils. Afro, the wigs aren't your thing, my love." And she said, "You must be God. The person sponsoring you with wigs or whatever you buy them, or wherever you buy them, they need to be." You guys are really not nice. You guys are not nice at all. And then this one said, "Where do you get this wigs?" Like, the focus is on the wig. The focus is on the wig, guys. And she replied, "Want me to buy it for you?" "Ha, sisi, ugofinda, blah, 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 blah." That one is a language. I do not understand what that one say there. Meanwhile, they've been making mockery of her. They are like, this one cannot even reply people. She cannot give a bass for bows and all of that. This one said, "Oh, shame." And her comebacks are so weak and childish. Oh, so they give award for comeback, right? All right, this one said, "Liema can't help her when it comes to wigs. If only Z could help her. Can you please post more because I am dying of laughter right now. I was sick, now I feel better after seeing this post." You feel better because you're happy seeing other people, being called out unnecessarily. Apparently, this is a dominator and buffaloes are saying they will retaliate. They have done that long time ago and delete because Z doesn't play when it comes to haters. And they compare her with Z that doesn't need any particular hairstyle to look beautiful. So what it is right now is you guys saying, "Oh, Liema is not beautiful." You cannot take beauty out of Liema. You can say anything you want to say about Liema, right? But beautiful, she is a beautiful girl. "Oh, Mantam installation is not easy, guys. Please let my baby be. Conquer FC rest." Guys, you see this picture right here is so funny. It's a picture of open chicken. It's not, they are calling it open, below. Open down below. So they said conquer FC, meaning they are dissing Z right now. That this is, and what this picture says is this is friends going out during the weekend. Then men will open their legs and everything. So that's why they say conquer FC rest. Of course, you guys already know the deal on the social street is when you're dragging people's faves, your faves they will drag your faves in return. That is the deal. So we are judging Z for real for replying drags, forgetting that these people are humans. They are truly human beings. If they cannot ignore once in a while, they would reply. Why is she always replying her haters? She must learn from Z too, because when Z replies, trolls, they make sure they delete their comments. So this one is also an achievement. You guys should stop this comparison you do on this housemate. It's really not fair. She thinks she airs with her replies, and some of them are her fans. My long... You guys are not nice. Like, this is just what we have on the social street right now. People coming for your faves, because they don't have anything to do again on the social space. She got you guys where she wanted you all. Talking, and then her "Let Me Be" song will talk to you all. Need slow them. What kind of English is I hope that not you on the profile? Aibo, a whole influencer, disappointing. Is English her mother's language? Z fans, hope you're gonna stand for it. Is English her father's language or whatever? Let her be cool. And this person said, "Liema Pansy, you don't need to wear shorts to give a fire performance. You don't. You didn't." What are these people even saying? Nope, man, she's wearing shorts while the body is fighting. Look at. You come for her wig, you call her spooky, you come for her shorts, that she's not supposed to wear shorts. I saw somewhere someone said that when she wears shorts, her body will be doing poto, 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 poto. I was laughing. I'm like, is this how much you guys have time on this housemate? Is this how much you have time on them? you monitor everything from their head to toe, and you say you're not a fan. No, 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 no ways. You are a real fan there. All right, now Blue Eva is on her own. No, they are mentioning her. So this person says, Blue Eva fans, who are now Liema fans, are the force that formed against her. All they know is drag, and they are very toxic. When it comes to support, you won't see them. Liema is pretty talented and her recent song is very good. With the proper hype, it will take her far. Focus on Liema. Drags brings nothing to her. Don't let Blue, I'm skipping this side, lead you astray. Stream and hyper music. And now, who told you it's the Blue Ever fans that are doing this? Who told you this is actually looking like a sweet comment? I wanted to say this is actually a nice one, but it would have been a better one if you said whatever you want to say without calling anybody out. You're trying to sound like a nice person, but at the same time, you're dissing another person. That is actually not giving, it's giving gwang. It's really not making sense. There are ways you would have dropped this message and it would be a hit and not a miss, because right now, if you ask me, it is a miss. Okay, and this one said, I am a KR and the lilies. You see? Have you heard it? Because the reason why this person actually said this Blue Eva blah 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 is because people have the notion that some Kosi fans did not stand Liema. Because they have this perception of most of the Kosi fans standing Z because of what Liema said about Kosi. Now, this one came out and said, I am a KR and the lilies. Joy Jolly said, thank you for the good advice, but don't involve other mates as well. We don't choose who support Liema. Anyone from the former fan base can support Liema, but I appreciate your concern. Exactly. You don't come saying some things about, some people have sense. Take it or you leave it. You see this lilies right here saying this, they are reasonable. Because you cannot say that you're saying this and you're dissing Blue Eva's fan for what? For what reason? It's not making sense. You might have seen one Blue Eva fan as a lily, but that does not mean most of the fans who are doing that are the Blue Eva fans. All right, this person says, Blue Diamond and Toxic, same sentence you are, okay, was never Blue Eva's person, but Kosi but love Liema. Another person just said is a Kosi but love Liema. Instead of hype Liema is doing good, they are jealous of Z, busy on her page, insulting her. What nonsense. And Z hype fans are made up of Nelisa fans, always on. Oh my god, you guys can never stop being funny on the social streets. Guys, at this point, I am dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.